How you doing, Mark?
Good.
Hey, Mark, how do you feel that Charlie Kohler, the first game now going to a playoff game, how do you feel they step out the game?
I think he played extremely well. Both him and Zay played really, really good. I'm very proud of the way they competed. They went out and played against a really good defense. So I think they both have continued to learn all year. But especially Charlie, it hasn't been the easiest of roads. So really cool to see him out there. He's just loving the game, taking it all in, and played really good ball.
Mark, you always want to be out there. They had a hard time getting you days off from practice. Was that a tough sell job Sunday for you to sit, or did you kind of understand that was kind of going to be the approach all along?
It's understanding. Obviously, when you're there and the competitive spirits are flowing, you want to be there and be out there with the guys. But I'm excited for this incredible opportunity that we have this week.
Mark, you're never all season long. You talk about your confidence in this team. As you get into the playoffs, what makes you feel good about this team?
The team's been through a lot. There's been a lot of ups. There's been a lot of downs, and one thing that we keep on doing is fighting. We keep on getting better, staying true to ourselves, and all that hard work that we put in, all the players that we have, all the incredible players that we have, takes us to this moment and this opportunity to be able to play in the playoffs, and that's all we can ask for. So that's what I'm excited about.
Mark, you've talked about how Lamar is the best player you've played with. I mean, as much faith as you have in Snoop and Brown, I mean, the prospect of playing a playoff game without that guy, is that a difficult, disappointing thing?
That's a tough question. I have so much. Obviously, Lamar is one of one, but you look at the other two guys, Snoop and Anthony Brown. There's so much trust in both of them, and that's with everybody on the team. So we know, with whoever we put out there, Lamar, Snoop, AB, whoever it may be, we're going to be all right. We're going to be ready to go.
It's a different side of the ball, but it's been the impact that Roquan Smith has made, maybe in the locker room, and what's the level of excitement with him now being here for
I think you look at what the defensive guys say about him, and he's just been a joy, man. He's been a joy to have in the locker room. Extremely good guy, like everyone says, communicates very well. He's a guy that brings the team together. So I always love what he has to say. I always listen and really respect him as a teammate and a friend.
Mark, when the season ended last year, all of you guys really made it a point to let it be known you couldn't wait to try to get back to the playoffs this year. Now you're here practicing for the playoffs this year. Is there an different excitement level being able to get back into the playoffs?
There's a hunger for sure.
Mark, we don't get a lot of visibility into Lamar, just as a teammate. How's he doing? I mean, does he seem frustrated you that he can't play? Does he seem the same old Lamar? Like, how would you sort of describe what he's like?
Lamar's Lamar. He's not a. He's one of those guys. He won't get too high, too low. He works. He comes here every day and works and is getting better and is working to get better and doing everything he can. So, yeah.
Face the same team, the Bengals, as you did last week. Did you see anything that they did differently that's going to make you prepare differently for this weekend?
I think that both these teams know each other very well. Obviously, being divisional opponents, they're a very good team, very good defense, very good offense. So we're going to have our hands full. We're going to be ready for that. I just know that this team's going to be excited to go. I said this before early in this interview. It's an incredible opportunity for this team. So I'm excited about that.
Mark, you played a lot of games against the Bengals, but did you get a sense from even last week? I know you didn't play, but you were watching on the sideline, that this Ravens-Bengals game on this Sunday, it's going to be a little different intensity?
I'm not too worried about all that, talk. At the end of the day, this is football, and you got to play between the rules. You got to play how you're going to play. I respect everybody on their team. I know they feel the same about us, so I'm excited.
All good. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, guys.